And I don't know, maybe that's just
Partly
different
delivery.
it's a different medium. And so I don't think the video game medium like works very well with a ton of text.
Yeah.
Especially
and
if the
also,
game isn't designed for that. Like I
simply can't like scroll through it at my own pace. Like that's probably the problem.
Yeah.
Hello, this is No Gaming Scientists.
It is.
We're continuing with Final Fantasy 13. And I think we're in the home stretch because I really can't see the game slowing down anymore after this juncture. Because I mean we're pretty much just going on a grand assault on
Cocoon's our home.
Cocoon.
This isn't gonna be the end of it.
Cocoon's in our hands now. We gotta save him.
Really? Yeah, this is my party? Okay. I guess so. Alright. Because I remember this game having 13 chapters, because, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
And
their armor looks weird.
It's like a sci-fi version of like the Swiss Guard in the Vatican. Like they're like really flashy looking, but like you've seen this, like the arm, like the uniforms for the Swiss Guard, right?
Yeah, but it's been a long time. I'd have to go look at it again.
We're fighting one of these. Okay.
Oh, these weird interdimensional beasts or whatever that they summon.
No, they're meant to be like a Adventoise equivalent.
What?
So Adventoise in Final Fantasy are these like big ass turtle things. Where this is more like a brachiosaur version of it, almost.
Oh, I do see the turtle though.
Like yeah, like it's a brachiosaur turtle, essentially. It's how I interpret.
I didn't notice the shell.
Yeah.
First, but which is interesting because they have like
keep the enemy off balance.
Those guards have like turtle shell arm guard things.
Okay. Oh, its stagger is building super fast. Yeah, now that Hope has haste, like he's gonna be in the party all the time because he is just the best magic user in general. And now that he can haste us all. Ah, shit. I am gonna do a round of healing just to be on the safe side. Man, I'm gonna be big annoyed if I can't capitalize on the stagger.
Yeah. Those guards had that funny little like
halo thing around their hat, right?
Yeah, and it's like that doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Which like obviously there's ornamental elements on uniforms
all the time,
all over the world, all the time, but usually those aren't for like full combat scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Change of plan.
Anytime.
Yeah, we're fine. Because I am probably a little over leveled. Like I'm gonna tell you guys now, I'm not gonna grind like I did to finish the Crystarium for this late game. it's just too much.
The sea.
Easy now.
The hero's here.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm not entirely sure
In
what the
military's eyes, we're just more monsters from the terrifying armies of
Okay. Discord just freaked out on me, so I went blank for a minute. It froze.
I like how the last thing was like last episode. I was like, why are we even fighting people? Like, it seems like we have the same goal here.
That's quite a question there.
And then one thing about this game that I don't know if critique is quite the right word. Let's see. Well, I'm annoyed.
The Humbaba.
It's like, what a name. Is I don't feel the need to engage at all with the weapon upgrading mechanic.
Yeah.
And this is a question I have about like a lot of RPGs. It's like sometimes I have no desire to interact with some of the systems in them. Like a game I played recently that I really liked, Fantasy Life I. It had like basically a roguelike dungeon crawling part of it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Oh, I don't have this Libra yet. I should Libra it. Whereas I felt like in some different Final Fantasies, I felt way more compelled to interact with the weapon upgrading mechanics. This one, like, I feel like the weapon stats didn't really give you much.
Yeah.
Just like I planned it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game has some weird things with its camera. Like, it wants to swing to do like these like kind of cinematic shots.
Yeah.
And it's fighting like my kind of control that I want to have right now on the camera. Because this is, I think, the first Final Fantasy. No, it's not. 12 had a. Yeah, 12 had a full 3D camera, so I don't know why this one feels so funky.
Yeah, that is one thing I went back to that I'm not sure how well I'm gonna like long term. It's like with
10?
With 10, I don't love the way the camera works.
Yeah, because that one's still fixed camera for the most part.
Yeah.
Back off.
Stay down.
10 is still
Yeah, I'm gonna.
probably top 3 for me.
Nothing personal.
Fair.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's probably like this list is not a best Final Fantasy list I'm gonna give. It's my favorites. 8, 10, 7. Nine, 15. I have a really big soft spot for 15, even though like it's not that good. It's not a good game. Like if you break it down, like there's a lot missing from it, but there's something about that game that I really adore.
I guess what's missing is it?
A lot of like this.
It's
Go ahead.
It's the first one that was like really action oriented, right? To that
It's
extent.
the first one that has a much more explicitly action, like real-time action attacks. Yes.
Because like you're actually controlling the character and hitting buttons to attack, not putting in commands, but then they follow or whatever. Because I know, you know, that's basically how this game works. And then 12 was like more like auto battler kind of thing.
Yeah, 12 was an auto battler, basically.
Very close to like Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah.
Not the same, because I didn't play much of it. I had it on the Switch briefly, but I didn't get into it, and then I sold it back.
That's one I would probably want to revisit because of, like, I think story-wise it's a lot better than others.
Thank you.
At least from like global
Just
storytelling.
getting started.
It's much more like world-driven storytelling rather than character-driven storytelling.
And the yeah, fair. That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. And I'll say one thing. I like the world of Ivalice. Because I really liked Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That was probably one of my favorite games growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's worth keeping in mind that like I only had access to mostly the GBA and the DS games for years. So
that's why it's taking way longer than it needs to, because I got stuck.
But yeah, as far as like character versus world driven, it's like Final Fantasy 16 was definitely one of those that, like, I enjoyed my time with it, but it did feel like something where there's like a world monumental thing going on that is still somehow being like collapsed down into this story about like 3 people.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Which just seemed a little odd. Although on the same token, it's like that is kind of the whole narrative or the whole world they have. It's like they have certain super special people that are imbued with functionally the power of gods.
They're walking nuclear
And
bombs.
essentially, which is probably a significant amount of the cautionary tale of a lot of these stories for reasons that should be obvious for Japanese game studios. Yeah, and then like the other part of that story that's like very obvious. This one doesn't. This one has like other themes that aren't in there. It's not quite as like on the nose. Like 16, the whole like crystal conversation was just so on the nose for an oil allegory.
Yeah, and
It was
in
basically
12, that's
impossible
also
to
a
miss.
very... Well, in 12, that's even a common thing. It's like, oh, crystals, magicite and nethicite. Like, magicite is like our natural form of fossil fuel. Nethicite, I think, was like... And I could be misremembering because it's been a long time since I played through the story, but nethicite was like an attempt to man-make fuel, essentially. So the crystals always come up, or typically come up as a fossil fuel allegory. But I tend to lean towards more of like the character-driven narratives that do come up. which is why I think I like 8 and 10 a lot. 8, 10, and 7 a lot, because yes, there's some global concerns. It's much more about the characters. Because, like, in 16, I mean, it's mostly Clive. Other characters don't really get an arc of any kind, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Even Joshua barely gets an arc because he's just like, oh, we're gonna pretend he's mysterious for like half the game, even though it's painfully obvious he is who he is.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
because it's like weird red hair.
Yeah.
Guy just keeps appearing randomly. Yeah, and the structure of that game was also really weird, but I enjoyed my time with it. I don't know if it's one that I think I'd struggle to go back to after knowing the story.
Fuck.
I wonder if you have to engage with that game's like mechanics a little more if you're playing on higher difficulties, though. Because I just played through on normal. I don't stress myself out with games the first playthrough. I rarely go to higher difficulties.
I usually do normal, and if I revisit a game, I'll probably go on to the hard difficulty afterwards. I usually start normal.
And to be fair, it's like I can do harder difficulties in games that don't involve a lot of like fine motor control. Like I don't have to do crazy routines. It's like I'm already struggling with them because I'm getting the DLC and Ghost of Tsushima, the Iki Island, and it's like the encounters there are just so much more complex than the encounters you're getting, at least in the first section of the game. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be doing it yet, technically, but it lets you.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, I'm pretty high, like leveled up. I have a lot of the different abilities because I did a lot of the side stuff instead of going straight through story missions right away. But
Yeah.
it still feels like and then for one, it's like they force you into doing a lot of dodging, and that mechanic is a little bit iffy in the game compared to the parry mechanic it has. So they just throw a lot of enemies at you that do like 3 unblockable moves in a row that you have to like dodge each one.
Oh, see, I would love that though.
But it doesn't have. Sometimes it can be hard to like get back into it to recover and when it's coming at you. It's just the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then they throw some game ass shit at you where like there are shamans that are buffing the enemies, the other group now. So
That's
it's
so
like,
funny to me. Like in a game that doesn't really do like, there's no magic, right? So like just the idea of shamans just buffing people from afar, and it's just like words of encouragement, like "Gambare" over and over again.
well, they're literally just doing like Mongolian throat singing in the back.
Yeah.
Like, so
That's a wild lore.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Yote. I'm wondering if I want to revisit Tsushima before then. And I'm wondering if that's the reason why you're playing through Tsushima, is like kind of prepping
That's part
yourself.
of it.
Yeah.
That's part of it. I mean, it's I don't know if I'm gonna finish it now because now it's only Yote is like only
October.
Oh, I guess I have time.
You have time. You have time. We're just gonna go.
These are giant of these guys. Were they always this big?
Oh,
in the
what?
previous?
How did I manage that?
We can get through this. Out of my way! Time for another approach.
Why am I doing attack and then ruin? That seems so silly.
Is ruin like a?
Ruin is basically a magic-based physical attack.
Oh,
I presume
Take this.
it just uses your magic stat instead of your physical attack in case a enemy has like a high physical defense. You can still do some damage with a magic-based physical. And also, if it has no elemental affinity, so you won't have to worry about elemental defenses on it.
got it. That makes sense.
You finished that one. Was I working through Ravager? Yes, I was. Like, yeah, each level costs so much now. Did I have? Okay, finish Sentinel with him. I was not working on Ravager, I was working on this. Okay. That already.
Jeez, his HP is so much lower. I know
It
that's
truly
typical.
is.
I know that's typical in RPGs with like mages, but,
yeah.
or not mages, but well, mages, yeah, but also like medics in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like God, trying to keep the healers alive in Fire Emblem before they level up enough to dodge everything.
But boy, when they can dodge everything, though, it's so great. I don't know why.
Also,
lag on my controller. I'm so annoyed with this right now. Hold on.
I don't know. Today my computer's not doing as great as I would hope. So I'm probably gonna restart it as soon as we're done because I'm pretty ready to like. I need to get some things in order, but then I probably want to make a new one at some point because this thing is just. I know some of the pieces can probably be reused, but like man.
Oh, I will definitely make sure we reuse
just,
what we can.
It just chugs at random moments.
And honestly, I've been debating, or I will probably end up going to a smaller case at some point. So like, we can probably just repurpose my case for you.
Yeah, that could be part of it. Yeah.
That way you don't have to buy a new case.
Yeah, and I think the thing that I might look at is like see if maybe it's the processor because I feel like the graphics card and power supply is probably fine.
Well, yeah,
that I have in there is the
we
RAM
bought a
that I
power
upgraded it
supply,
to.
right?
Yeah.
My guess, and this is pure guesswork, I cannot stress that enough, is the motherboard is meh. Not like bad, but like not great. And they skimp out on the processor. Because your power supply should be delivering plenty of power.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, it's the thing that summons the sword. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? What are my paths here that I can take? Okay, no map. Got it.
Awesome.
Because I think I want to go to a smaller case in general and maybe go to a external capture card. Because if I go to a smaller case, I can't have more than one PCI slot because my graphics card's pretty big. So one thing we can consider doing is just putting my current graphics capture card into your machine, and then I just get a external capture card.
That might be the move though. Like maybe go to one of those computer building ones and see what is compatible with the graphics card and or like a mother. I might just replace the motherboard / processor or whatever. Because that'd be my best guess. It's always chugging on like task management stuff. Like it can't seem to deal with multiple things running.
Yeah.
And it's like that doesn't seem like it should be a problem. I have plenty of RAM.
Yeah. But yeah, Frankie built his computer already, so I missed out on my like fix to build a computer because I was gonna help him build his.
Yeah.
But since he wasn't visiting for quite a while,
he just put it together himself.
Yeah.
The doctor life. The doctor life.
Dude, yeah, he's been saying it's rough because he's the only full-time PA at his hospital.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like, no one wants to stay full-time because the pay's not good for, like, the stress / hours, which is wild to me.
I don't know what the pay is, so I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but if no PAs want to stay full-time, it's got to be bad, right? Like,
yeah, I just never know exactly what bad pay means in context, because, like,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not the best with my finances, but, like, I'm not making bad money right now, and I make a lot less than... I make less than teachers, let me put it that way. Like, I don't... In California, anyway, like...
Yeah.
I always do have to kind of keep things in perspective. It's like, I still think in California, teachers aren't always paid enough, but, like, California teachers are some of the highest paid teachers in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
There are states where, like, you're not very much over the poverty line, or you're maybe only like 2 or 3 times. Like, you're being paid like $50K, which like goes a lot further in like Missouri, but still.
It depends on the area of California, right? Like,
yeah.
Monterey, hey, it's not good for the cost of living over there. Here, where we are, pay is very good for the cost of living here. And it's just like, the problem we have, and you're no stranger to it, is like, we can make mortgage payments. It's just, we've never been in a position to save much money. Yes, like, we could have been better about being aggressive, saving aggressively. But it's, no wonder. I was like, why is Snow getting decimated? I thought the human enemies were dead already. I thought they killed the human enemies.
Sanctum Inquisitrix. What a name.
Yeah. But they're fucking destroying. No, I don't want Cura when I want to buff Snow's health a lot, please.
Keep a cool head.
See, I have not been paying attention at all, so like, this battle is going way worse than it should be.
These enemies look wild. These are wild designs.
Okay, this is going so much smoother because I thought we had killed the Sanctum people already, but we hadn't. So that's why like Snow was getting decimated and we weren't like doing any damage to these guys. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, it looks like this section of the game is just corridors of just fighting through enemies.
Back off!
And not even that difficult of enemies either. Seems like.
New strategy.
There we go.
Just like I planned it.
Other than Yote, what's coming out soon?
Try this.
Change of plan.
We gotta deal with these ladies.
Deal with this!
Target's a target.
And this is where the auto battle like fails us, is because it keeps wanting to do blitz or Ruinga, which is like AoE attacks. I'm like, no, I want to just decimate one person, please. There we go.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Let's... Okay. Hopefully I can do a preemptive on this.
Keep a cool head.
One hope. There we go. I'm like, I'd rather deal with it, destroy this thing.
So I looked away for a moment and didn't realize you were fighting. You were actually fighting that. Yeah, weird looking Bulbasaur thing.
But it's like a machine Bulbasaur, which is even more like wild.
Yeah. Is this the first time you've run into one like that?
No, definitely not. It's been a while, probably.
Okay.
But definitely not the first time.
Vernal Harvester. Well.
Like, yeah, I don't think I need to bring Hope back up.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like,
I have haste on, so like I'm relaunching it before it can really do anything.
yeah.
Because I wasn't entirely sure if I could have pulled off rezzing him in time either.
Yeah.
Hey.
Interesting glyph.
So close.
We'll find another way in.
There's no time for that.
Oof, those textures are a little rough.
Here we go. Gate catch a beat, hero.
Pretty lame.
I do like
Hey,
Snow's
Snow?
theme though.
Where you been?
Guys!
It seems pretty good.
So, Snow, you're a pulseless sea now, huh?
Yeah, good times.
Then why didn't you tell us? Why the hell didn't you come and find us?
Who are you? What is your name?
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Us and the rest of the Purge fugitives.
But damn, those pulse fal'Cie
Like,
sure know how to
other
pick
than this Waka-looking guy,
Yeah.
like I do not
Out of all
remember
the
these
idiots in the
fools.
world, they choose this one.
'em. Hey, no, wait just a
They
minute.
appear like right at the beginning of the game and never
I am
again.
the fearless leader. You're not supposed to laugh at the boss.
What?
Whoa.
Troy Baker, fucking Troy Bakering
Just
over
like
here.
old times, huh, boss?
Don't you worry. We'll take care of the
That's a
civilians.
weird ass. I mean, they all
You
have weird ass
concentrate on
outfits.
saving Cocoon.
The biggest thing I think I complain about with some of these games is just that like very rarely do their outfits have any coherence. And I mean by that like
What's our motto?
there doesn't seem to be any kind of common styling. That's just very unusual.
Well, yeah. All right, you haven't played them yet, but like Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Like if you play it and go through the towns, all the people that aren't Cloud, Tifa, and etc., they all look so weird and like. Yes, NPCs shouldn't look the flashiest, whatever, but like the level of difference between like main character aesthetic versus the NPC aesthetic is so funny in that game.
Yeah. Well, and there's something you can kind of see it here with these guys.
Yeah.
But I just mean that like they never have styling. Well, even that's a little weird. But like I don't know. It's just you go between like Vanille and then the other woman that was in that group, and then like
Fang?
Lightning's
Yeah.
style and Fang, and like Fang's fine, whatever. Lightning's outfit's even okay, but it's just I don't know. They all ostensibly come from like the same area, but have like such wildly different aesthetic to their clothing.
Because at least I think Ken has some of the best like of what you're talking about, like stylistic design. Like each region has different looks. Oh, let's see how this fight goes. Is it just one? Fuck. Okay. No. Oh, I'm upset. This is gonna be rough. I thought I got the preemptive on them.
We gotta win this. We gotta win this.
So basically, the does the Sentinel just like take the attacks?
They take aggro, yeah. Just waiting to see what. Okay, bravery. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this last round of bravery and faith to happen.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Okay, and then we're gonna focus on one. I really do think I should have gotten preemptive though. Yeah.
There were a couple other times that you ran up to someone in this segment that felt a little bit like, I don't know. That felt like it should have been. That's probably a limitation of the time period and the way they designed the game, though.
Yeah, and like this is the first time, to my knowledge, that like that even exists within the Final Fantasy universe. Not the one I wanted.
Yeah.
Of like preemptive versus not. Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Just getting started.
Back off! Back off!
No, Kira's not the move right now. Oh, I'm so annoyed with this fight already.
Combat Clinic, that's the name of this paradigm.
Yeah, I actually
Stay calm.
quite like it. Some of them are funky.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, because his stagger fully reset. Fuck. Because Hope can't stay alive at all, apparently. We're gonna have to reset all the buffs we had. What an annoying fight.
Win this.
Change of plan.
We are gonna go back to this because I need to reset the
Thanks.
haste. Haste is the big thing that makes this fight go faster. Does Snow not have fire? Of course he doesn't.
That could have gone better.
Yes, it could have. He really doesn't have fire. Okay, we're gonna change that. Which one do I use the least? We'll keep that. 'Cause I think overall lightning has a higher magic stat too. How?
Because it's a robot.
No, don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit, Connor.
It can detect you with its robot ways.
Robot waste. Okay, we're just gonna beeline it.
What is this stuff?
Stuff to show off our game engine.
Huh. Some sort of crystal?
Effectively, right?
I don't like this. Is Cocoon falling apart already?
Could be.
I mean, all the
Maybe
hair
Orphan's
is
having trouble
definitely
holding things together
throwing
with all
off their
this
game
fighting
engine.
going on.
The clamor of this
Yeah.
conflict rouses the
Hello.
leader.
Yeah?
You gotta love
We're
a
gonna stop
giant
this
floating
ruckus
head.
soon enough.
Can you halt the cavalry's charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter Orphan in the name of freedom. Your only recourse will be to deliver them death, swift and certain.
No. Unlike you, they'll listen to reason.
We will see about that. I shall savor the demise of Cocoon from atop the highest seat in all of Eden. You too should hurry along to the heart of our grand capital. Your loved ones miss you so. Come, let's see. Fulfill your destiny.
Your destiny. We'll decide our own destiny.
Fuck you, God.
Over Bartandalus's dead body.
Okay. Guess we'll save it there for this particular episode because it's been a good 50 minutes. And we'll keep fighting through. Later.
Later.